Yes, it's a wonderful day, very cool, extremely sunny, and we appreciate God for today because we are here to meet one important personnel. I want to say, in Chichewa we say, Maswera Banji, and in my language in Nigeria we say, Auna De, Ekason, and in Gambia we say Nangadef, in Sierra Leone we say Ekusheo, and in Ghana we say Akwaba. So whatever language is yours, just put it down in the comment section on our page. This is Bwana on the street, and we are on Affinity Global TV. Today, we'll be having a wonderful special guest, a skipper, and one of the executive member of Football Association of Malawi. Now I'm at Football Association of Malawi headquarters to show that the nation of Malawi is blessed with wonderful players, wonderful people that are making their mark in the nation of Africa and the world at large. I remain your host, Prince Charles Oluwagbemiga Anosola, and aka his Bwana. So today we are going to have good, wonderful moment with our wonderful person, our wonderful skipper, who is going to tell us a lot of things about his life, his relationship, his family, his work, and how he has been a skipper. You know, oh, I'll see you right back, but still you can sponsor this program. Also you can advertise your items, your company, your program, your goods, whatever it is. You just go on the line +265 995 162 669. I still remain your host on Bwana on the Street, Prince Charles Oluwagbemiga Anosola, and today we are going to play soccer. I'll be right back. We are back. So right now I'll be meeting with a very important personnel, wonderful man, good skipper, who has been one of the pioneers and one of the strong footballers in the nation of Malawi. So right now I will be going inside to meet our good, wonderful man. How are you, sir?
Right, thanks. And you?
Well, good to meet you.
Good.
Right now, I am here to meet, I don't want to call his name, so I want him to introduce his name to my viewers out there in the world, because I would not say only Africa, but now the world. So the world must see.
Wow.
Fam.
Football Association of Malawi.
Exactly. This is the headquarters. So you are going to, it's good to meet you, sir.
No,
so you need to tell my viewers your name and the name you are being called when you are you have to tell them.
Yeah, no.
So the stage is yours, sir.
Okay, thanks very much. My name is James Sangala.
Okay.
Those who love me in the football circles, they call me Shareholder.
Hey, you can hear that, shareholder. So you mean you have been taking half of the field?
Well, what that means is, you know, the time that I was playing.
Okay.
I used to play with 0. I used to play as if I have some shares in the team. The way I was applying myself, it was like I have some shares in the team.
But that name really came alive, you see. Exactly. But now you are working here.
It was, you know, it was one supporter who came up with this name.
Wow.
Because I used to play for MTA Wanderers.
Okay.
Here. So one supporter for MTA Wanderers, when he saw how I used to apply myself on this field, he said, "Oh, this one, it plays like you know, in Chichewa, they say, akumenyangati ya mama." It's his mom.
His mom.
So they were looking for a name to coin it, you know. So they came up with, they say, he's a shareholder.
He's a shareholder.
He plays as if he has got some stakes in the
team. So, as you can see, I have met with I don't want to call him Mr. because also let me just come out. Let me extract that water. I've met with Pastor James Sangala, aka Shareholder.
Yeah.
It's a good. He's going to show us the skills. Don't puma. In Malawi, they don't rush, just easy. We are going to have good discussion today, and our shareholder here is going to tell us many things and how the football has unite Malawians, Africans, and the world at large. So, still, this is Bwana on the street, and I still remain your host, Prince Charles Oluwagbemiga and Oshola. You can advertise and sponsor this program, and the number to call out to die and to chat with is +265 995 162 669. So in a short time I'll be going inside there to have more discussion with the me man, the skipper, the shareholder. Be right back. Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm okay, and how are you?
Wonderful.
You're welcome. You can have a seat here.
Okay. Wow. This is just wonderful.
So you are welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah, very good.
Wow.
As you can see, we're always busy here.
Wow. So as you can see, viewers, I'm in the office with, let me say, Pastor James Sangala. Let me call him Mr. because he has gone over Mr.
You can call me whatever. James. Just James.
James Sangala.
Yeah.
So, and we are here at the office. This is Farm Football Association of Malawi. So we just want to ask a few questions. Tell me something, James. How's the journey been?
Well, God has been faithful. My whole career, I've seen God, being with me. I started football at a very young age. Back in the days from where I grew up from, we grew up in Ndirande, a very popular location here in Malawi, especially here in Blantyre. We grew up playing football, going to school, playing football. So for us, it was about football. Playing in the, dusty pitches, small pitches. So yeah, we just grew up, and then we graduated to the structured football. Under 14s, under 16s, under 17s, under 18s.
So you mean you grew from under 14?
Yeah. I went through all the structures.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had some teams there competing at that level, junior leagues. So we used to compete, and then we had so many teams, vibrant teams, youth football structures. And then we just grew up from one stage to another, one category to another. And then we came up to the time when now I really faced the real challenge when I went to start at MTL Wanderers. That time it was MTL Wanderers.
Okay.
I started in the youth side. That was a break because it was now a step closer to the real stuff.
Real team.
Yes. So I was there for about 3-4 years, and then I was promoted to the senior team, the main team Wanderers. And then the things started growing from one step to another. And then in the process, I was playing for the junior national teams, from under 17 national team, under 20 national team, and then under 23 national team, and then eventually to the senior team.
So it has been a whole lot of journey.
Yes, very long journey, very long journey. And when you are young, you can't know that I'll go through this and I'll reach there. You always have dreams to say,
for sure,
this is where I want to be.
To get up, to get to.
For me, what was burning in my heart was to play in Europe, was to play outside. Because whenever we saw the newspapers, we see the
pounds, dollars,
pounds,
money.
Oh my God!
You get angry.
I would like to be there. I want to change the fortunes from my family. You know, so it used to really bend. I remember one of the times we used to say with my younger brother, and then you say, you see, there in Europe, especially in England, when you get those pounds, you see when they say they get like 50,000 pounds a week, and then you say, this is a lifetime fortune per week. I can just go there, sign, play for 1 week and come back here. That would be enough for the rest of my life. You say, yeah, we can just play there 2 weeks and come back. So we used to have those dreams. And then we used to work hard. Because I was born in a football family.
Okay, that was where I was going to. I wanted to ask, is there any player in the family?
Exactly. Starting from my grandfather.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. Now, my grandfather. I think now I'm about to hear some generational passing.
Exactly.
Starting from your grandfather.
My grandfather he's well known in the political circles. He was one of the politicians, one of the people that fought for independence, and they were in the 40s. And during those years, he was one of the pioneers that brought football.
The viewers would like to hear your grandfather's name.
It's the same name that I'm carrying. It's James Sangala.
Wow, same name.
The same name.
So you are the replica of him now.
Yes. If you take the 100 kwacha, the face that is on the 100 kwacha, banknote, is my grandfather. He's the one that I'm talking about.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was a politician. He played football as well. You know, that time, in those years, when the whites were bringing up this kind in this part of the world. So he was one of the people that were the pioneers of the game. Yeah, so I can say he passed it on to my father. My father was also carrying the same name. My father was James Sangala as well. So he also played football. My father played up until to the national team. He's the only one who really kind of reached the top, the senior team. Of course, his brothers also used to play football, but they did not go far like my father did. So, yeah, I can say that it's just coming from the bloodline and then going on and on and on and on.
This is just a unique interview with a man with a game that has passed on from 3 generations now.
3 generations, yes.
From grandfather to his father and to him. And I know, is any of your children playing football now?
I have 3 children. 2 of them don't show much interest, but the last born, he's also carrying my name. So he's the one who is showing. We don't force anyone, but he's the one that when he sees a ball like this,
he goes active.
He wants. When he was just starting walking, whenever at home he's walking in the corridor, anything that he finds in the corridor, he will kick it. Bam. So
in our next segment, I hope my viewers can pick 1 or 2 things interestingly in our interview. So what you do is either it goes on to the next generation or it stops right there. So in my next segment with James Sangala, we are still going to talk more. After that, we'll go to the football field and play. You need to show us the skills.
I have to go to the field.
Yes, so that your playing skills.
Oh my God!
You have to show our viewers how you can eat the leg so hard. How that thing has transferred from you, from that 3rd generation, to you. Hey, this is really indeed amazing.